Usually I like to travel with a pretty strict plan, but Bangkok is a city you are meant to explore.
There is a whole different side to Bangkok. There isn't just about rushing off to the Grand Palace and all the really well-known and heavily crowded tourist spots.
It's about old shophouses turned into art galleries, hidden cafes and restaurants tucked down little alleyways, and just the vibes.
So today I am putting the map away and we're going to go explore some of Bangkok's coolest spots.
Okay, now honestly, between you and I, this is the day I need. I have been really sick the last 2 days with a bad sinus or head cold or something. I've basically just been in bed sleeping. So there's no way I'm up for a crazy sightseeing, super touristy day. What I need is to slow down the pace, and that is exactly what you and I are doing, starting right here in trendy Talat Noi.
Innocence and honesty keep signaling my brilliance. Living in this harmony, it's hard to see the change. Ignorance of poverty, we're sinking in resilience. Adrenaline, my arteries are masking all the pain.
So Talat Noi is one of Bangkok's oldest neighbourhoods. It began over 200 years ago as a Chinese trading community. It's tucked along the Chao Phraya River, and it is now a really cool neighbourhood that's this unique blend of things. You have these crumbling shophouses, these old school kind of workshops, and then mixed in there you have this vibrant street art, these really trendy boutiques, and of course some seriously cool cafes.
When you can change all the fortunes of your people. I'm tired too, I used to blame Western forces of evil.
Now if you want to find this street with all of the beautiful murals on the walls, just chuck Talat Noi street art into Google Maps and it will pop off. The only thing to keep in mind is that this whole area is like a winding labyrinth. It is like a maze of little streets, and my Google Maps was going haywire trying to find this place. I love how colorful it is. You know, you have all these bright colors on one side, and then on the other side you have these really old wooden shop houses. It is such a cool contrast.
Sometimes I love to hide. Sometimes you go too far.
Hi. Sawadika. I don't know what to get.
Coffee?
Yeah, what would you recommend?
Black with milk or coffee with juice?
Probably with milk.
Ice latte.
Yes, please.
With oatmeal?
Yes, please.
140 baht.
Okay, thank you.
Sometimes I wanna give all of me. Sometimes I wanna scream, oh my God.
From the outside, this place 1000% looks closed, but it's not. The entry to get in here is so cool. You kind of have to walk past these big piles of mechanical machine-looking parts. I don't even know where they came from. It's like picking your way through a scrapyard. Then you come upstairs and walk inside, and the energy inside that place is incredible. It's so tranquil and calm and peaceful. I don't know if it's just because it's about 10 in the morning or if it's like that all day, but it's beautiful. Now the menu in there is extensive. There are so many different coffees to choose from. My mind boggles. I've played it safe, and I've just gone with a classic iced latte with the oat milk. I'm a dark roast coffee kind of girly. I'm gonna stir this up. So I've gone with some dark roast beans. I just love a dark roast coffee. Oh, that's a good cup of coffee. That is just a good cup of coffee. Lovely and soft, but a good deep, rich flavor. It is so refreshing on a day like today where it is so hot. Now what's really cool about this place is, one, you can't miss it. It's so vibrant from the outside. It is lit up. It's covered in all this really bright colored paint. Not only is the outside of it really beautifully decorated, but from here where I'm sitting, I can actually see a little sliver of the Chao Phraya River. So cute.
When it was time to man up, coming from the sandbox, man, we had to find out where we the illest tandem, isolation fandom, side by side like Hov and
I love all the little laneways around here. You know, normally when you think of Bangkok, you think of these really big roads, scooters and cars buzzing around everywhere. It's bustling, it's noisy, it's chaotic, it's hectic. And then you walk around here and you are just stumbling across incredible temples and really cool cafes, and it is so tranquil and peaceful. I love all the locals just lazing around on the streets under their chairs, quietly going around their business. It has such a chill energy here, and it's just beautiful. Oh, I saw this place online. People said the chocolate is amazing. You know who loves chocolate? It's me. Oh my God. Hi. Hi. Wow, this is cool. What are you selling? Chocolate?
I got the key ready to go where you and drive. Take all my worries and my fears away on this ride.
That place is tiny inside, so I was a little bit worried about where I was going to sit, but they have this beautiful little outdoor area underneath this tree, some lovely seating, and of course, my iced chocolate. I just let them choose, really. Whatever you recommend, just let me try that. What's your most recommended? We've got a golf ball sized cube of ice in here, which looks good. Oat milk with 70% Thai dark chocolate. Oh, come on, that sounds good. Oh, okay. I was expecting that to be really rich. I was a little bit scared of it, if I'm honest. I was like, I don't know. This cold has got me messed up. I don't know if I can have like a really heavy drink. That's so light and refreshing. I mean, the weather in Bangkok gets up to like 35 degrees Celsius in the middle of the day. Like that's where we're gonna be at very soon. If you were drinking down just like a hot, sludgy cup of chocolate or even an iced thick, like I just feel like that would give me a stomach ache. Very refreshing, very refreshing.
I've been trying to listen while you motivate me. Cause all the other times, babe, you drive me crazy. You know I wanna see you in that new Mercedes. You know
I feel like a big part of coming to a neighborhood like this is that you can really just slow down the pace. You know, this is ideal for people watching. Sometimes I'm in the mood to kind of, you know, belt it around the city and see all the major sights and tick, 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 and then get out of there. But every now and then you need a day like today where you can sit and take a good amount of time at each place and really soak it in, really look at the texture of everything around you, see all the layers and the detail, really watch the people. I don't know, just feel it mesh with your soul on a deeper level. It's so corny, but so true.
You can't see it. You want what's wrong. Simple, you won't feel it. Making promises I don't know.
This is a cafe I absolutely love. I've been to this one before. It's called Hong Siang Kong. If you go through there, you go all the way at the back of the place. It actually backs onto the Chao Phraya River and it is incredible. I don't want to double up. I've already been there before, so I don't want to go there again today. But if you're looking for like a really cool place to just sit along the river for, you know, an hour or so and really relax, slow down the pace, have some great pastries, some good coffee, that's the one. But this I've never seen before. Vanish house? I don't know what that is. Let's have a look. Oh, this is so cool. They have like vintage Casio watches. Oh my God, I love these. Look at this. What a cool watch. How much are they? Like 1,500 baht? Pretty good.
I don't think you see the question. Sentimental feelings I'm watching.
It's very cool in here. They have all kinds of cute little homewares and clothes, jewelry. They have things that would be great souvenirs, but they're not like tourist crap. Do you know what I mean? There's stuff that you would actually buy and use, look like it's good quality, not like it just came off Temu. And the cafe in here is absolutely gorgeous. I feel like if you're thirsty, come to Talat Noi. There's so many places to get a drink. Sorry.
Wait for you to see it, I won't.
I'm not having too much luck seeing anywhere I really want to eat. So we're going to make our way up to Song Wat Road. Now apparently this is Bangkok's trendiest street at the moment, and it was actually rated one of the top 50 coolest streets in the world by Time Out. So you know we're going to scope it out and hopefully, finally, find some food.
Not gon' trip if the sun don't shine. Not gon' trip, you know I get mine.
So this is actually one of the oldest streets in Bangkok. It was built under the reign of King Rama V in the late 19th century, and it used to be a really important trading route along the Chao Phraya River. It was lined either side with warehouses stocked full of goods being traded from all over the world by Chinese merchants. And as you walk around, you'll see it. You've got all of the faded paints, the old shutters, the signs that haven't changed in decades. And then nestled among that, You have these really cool specialty coffee stores, boutiques, and awesome little shops popping up. It is such like an old meets new Bangkok place.
Not gon' trip if the sun don't shine. Not gon' trip, you know I get mine. 2020 vision, I want all the loot.
Hi, how are you? Can I just try one of the sesame?
Sesame.
Yeah, is that okay? Thank you. 70 baht? 17, not 17. I don't know what the official legal temperature is right now, but guys, it is hot. And I should be eating something like an ice cold bingsu, but instead I've got like a steamy hot bun. What am I thinking? Well, this place is called Gulong Bao. Gulong Bao. They did have some non-pork options, but they were completely sold out. And I am here at 11:53 in the morning and they completely sold out of that option. This is their black sesame bun. It cost me a whopping 17 baht. I love black sesame. I love a bao, so let's hope that's good. In terms of filming danger, this is a 10 out of 10. The camera is like pretty much in the street. I'm terrified somebody's just gonna come careening around the corner and take it out. Let's hope that doesn't happen. It's really good. It's really, really good. The actual bun, like the bread part, is incredibly soft. Sometimes when they have bao, they're quite white. This one's a little more yellow in color. It's absolutely beautiful. And then I love black sesame, so I love that filling. It's very delicate and fragrant. Would go beautifully with an iced coffee, an iced tea, that kind of thing. That is really good. Oh my gosh, this ice cream shop looks so good. It's called The Krusty. It's like these really cool things with like toast and ice cream and tasty little sauces. It's brutal. Look how cool this place is. I thought they were selling oysters, but it's not. It's not. It's like antique goodies and stuff like that, I think. These are so pretty. Why are these so gorgeous? Wow. I can see why it's called oyster and things. And this is a weird thing to say, but if that shop was like a color, it would be mother of pearl. Time I'm hoping I'ma leave all the doors wide open, oh yeah. But you wanna turn and walk away, go talk to me. That's all I want. Okay, there is the most beautiful mango sticky rice shop down here. Apparently the family recipe has been passed down through the generations. I love mango sticky rice. I think this place is a must try. Can I please just get the mango sticky rice? Just the small one? 95 baht, yeah. I need a comfy spot to sit and this place has the perfect place for me.
I love you, love you, love you. I love you, love you, love you.
I heard a rumor. Somebody here started a rumor that I was supposed to be eating some protein and vegetables. Wrong. Carbs and fruit. My appetite is so messed up. I just really don't feel like eating anything, so I'm just gonna eat the thing I actually feel like eating. Mango sticky rice. I could live off this stuff, hey? I could absolutely live off it. This is just their mini portion. Normally I would get the big portion, but today we're doing mini. That's a very good mango sticky rice. The sticky rice is so lovely. If you've never had it before, it's not gluggy. I understand like texture is a thing for a lot of people. It is for me too. I don't like anything that's like super mushy. That has a really nice chew to it that I very much enjoy. Then they put these like little crunchy things on there. I don't know what that is. Is that like puffed rice or something like that? If you're from here or you know, please tell me in the comments. I would love to know what it is. Beautiful and crispy, soft, perfectly ripe mango. The Thai mango just tastes different. I'm a Queensland girl from Australia, so we take our mangoes very seriously, and the mangoes here are just beautiful. And then this gorgeous sweet coconut sauce on top of it to bring it all together. It is truly a treat for the senses, for all of them. It's perfectly sweet. Perfectly sweet. I love this whole little alleyway. It's so cool down here. I was a bit overwhelmed out there on the main road. I was starting to panic. I was like, if I can't find anywhere to eat anytime soon, I'll do something crazy. go to McDonald's again. But then this little alleyway just appeared. This is what I love about Bangkok. You can just be walking around, see a little alleyway, wander down there. What's happening? Am I going to get murdered or abducted? Robbed? Very, very unlikely. Follow your instincts, go down that alleyway, and you're in the middle of this really cool little neighborhood. Just out of nowhere.
I've been wasting all this time finding words to let go.
It is a little after midday here in Bangkok, and it is steaming hot. The sweat is dripping down the back of my neck. So I thought we should probably head back to the hotel. I want to show you where I'm staying and take a little rest before we head out once it starts to cool off.
If you feel the same, 내가 앞에서 연습해서 웃을 timing. 근데 나 자꾸 예측하게.
Now, personally, I am very comfortable on the back of a motorbike or a scooter. I did the Ha Giang Loop up in Vietnam. I usually catch Grab bike around if I'm in Thailand, Indonesia, Vietnam. I just find it a really affordable, easy way for me to get around. But if the back of a scooter isn't for you, that's okay. You can still use regular Grab, or the train system here in Bangkok is actually kind of awesome. Easy to navigate, really affordable. But if you are going to catch Grab around, just make sure you have that app downloaded and you have your bank card connected before you leave your home country. It's just going to make life so much easier. For me, I just love seeing the city this way. It's so immersive and fun. Just nobody tell my mom, okay? Because if she sees me on the back of this scooter right now, I am about to be grounded for life. It is an eternal timeout for me.
그때 날 보고 웃어준다면 세상이 조용해져 거짓말처럼 come down.
So while I'm in Bangkok, I am staying here in the buzzing Pratunam district at the Centara Watergate Pavilion Hotel, Bangkok. It is perfectly positioned for anybody who just wants to dive right into the action. It's surrounded by some of the city's very best shopping, from street markets to massive malls. It's the kind of place where everything you need is just a short walk or grab ride away. Upstairs though, completely different story. The hotel feels calm, modern, and surprisingly peaceful, with really bright, spacious rooms that are designed for comfort after a really long day exploring the city. Now, there's also a rooftop lounge with sweeping views across Bangkok, a full-service spa if you're in need of a little recovery time, a restaurant, a gym, and even a Starbucks. You know, I've been hitting that up for an oat milk flat white. Altogether, it's a really comfortable base in one of the busiest parts of the city, and I've really enjoyed my stay here. I've got a QR code on screen right now and a link in the video description so you can click through and book your stay too.
Don't step on the drill. Tempo, tempo. Can you keep up with my tempo? Tempo.
I have been relaxing in this bed, sleeping for a good couple of hours. I've been watching movies. I rewatched She's All That. What a classic. Freddie Prinze Jr. in his prime. What a babe. But there is no way I can leave this hotel room this evening. I was trying to get myself ready to like get some energy back. I thought if I just laid down I would feel better and I'd be able to go back out, but I mean, you guys could hear I just really don't feel well, and this bed is so comfortable and cozy, and the idea of like going outside and dealing with all of that, my tired and poorly body cannot. I did get some medication from the Thai pharmacy for the bargain price of 20 baht. We love that. Sinus cold relief. It is doing wonders, but I just feel like I need to lay down and sleep, and I still have no appetite, but I've been drinking a ton of water. I actually think this is day 3 of being sick, so I actually think I'm getting better. I do think I'm getting better, but I think rest is probably crucial to my recovery process right now. I'm sure you'll agree. I had a really nice day exploring Bangkok today. I'm really glad I got up and got going and got out and got to at least explore a couple of the really cool neighborhoods and, you know, try to eat something and have delicious coffee and just, I don't know, get to enjoy the city a little bit, because I'm actually leaving tomorrow, going to a place in Thailand I have never been before. I've heard mixed things about it. And my plan here is classic Mythbusters. I just want to get out there and visit this place and hopefully see a side to it that I like, because I've heard it's pretty sleazy. I'm not sleazy, so yeah, I'm excited for that. Actually, I'm excited for that. I like making myself the guinea pig and going out and doing these things, and then you guys get to see what it's like. But I am going to, get back into this bed, get my pajamas on, be having like a nice steamy hot shower, and just keep drinking lots of water and keep resting, and hopefully wake up tomorrow feeling a little bit better. I think I might just take tomorrow off as well and chill out. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed spending some time in Bangkok with me. If you don't already, be sure to subscribe right now so you never miss a single episode, and say hello in the comments below. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you with a brand new episode here in Thailand from a brand new location next week. Love ya. Wow, that was the most lackluster outro of all time. Sleep.